Yesterday evening, Chris Hayes said something on Twitter that really made me start thinking about a lot of things. Something I really hadn't thought of before. And I should have. And I feel dumb after reading Chris Hayes' tweet and wondering to myself, why didn't I think of this? It's very obvious. Anyway, I don't have the exact tweet in front of me, but the tweet was something like, if Republicans were serious about investigating Joe Biden or thought Joe Biden had committed a crime with regards to his son getting the job in Ukraine, they would have investigated it in 2015, right? They would have investigated it in 2016. That's what Chris Hayes said. They had control of Congress. They had Joe Biden sitting as the vice president. If they actually thought he had done something wrong when all this Ukraine stuff was happening and they knew it was happening, they would have launched the investigation right then and there as an attempt to take down the Obama administration, right before an election, to taint the Democrats with this horrible scandal that they just said, no, we don't care about this. So then that got me thinking, right? Because Hayes only brought up 2015, 2016. Let's go to 2017 and 2018. What happened during those years? Republicans controlled the House, the Senate, the Supreme Court, and the presidency. They had all three branches of government locked up. And if any of them had thought for a second that Joe or Hunter Biden had broken the law, or that there was anything improper about Hunter Biden going and working for Burisma, or Joe Biden helping to get rid of that prosecutor that the entire world wanted to get rid of, including Republicans in the United States, by the way, they would have investigated it then because they had nobody to stop it. They absolutely could have run the biggest sham investigation, convicted Joe Biden if they wanted to, and they never even talked about it. It wasn't until earlier this year, 2019, with Democrats controlling the House, Republicans still have the Senate, and Joe Biden announcing he's going to run for president. Then all of a sudden, they care about Joe and Hunter Biden in the Ukraine. But of course, it wasn't at that exact moment. No. It was at the moment when we found out there was a whistleblower and the American public said, well, what the heck is going on with Ukraine? That sounds weird. Why does Trump want Obama or Biden investigated? And now, Lindsey Graham yesterday sends a letter to the Department of Justice asking for every single communication they have related to Joe and Hunter Biden, because he wants to investigate. He wants to find out what's really happening. Lindsey Graham, guy that's been in the Senate, 30 years, I think? 30 years? Video of him going around right now crying about how much he loves Joe Biden. And now suddenly he wants to investigate him. Lindsey, you've been sitting on your thumbs for 4 straight years, knowing that all of this happened. You knew it happened. You knew Hunter Biden was over there. As you said, Joe Biden was your good friend. Nicest guy you've ever met. That's what you say in that video where you're sobbing while talking about Biden's deceased son. And now suddenly you want to find out how corrupt he is? Look, I don't like Joe Biden. I absolutely 100% do not like Joe Biden. I think he is a crap politician. He's got some horrible ideas. And unfortunately, again, if he gets the nomination, I'm going to vote for him. I'm in the state of Florida, swing state, can't afford to protest vote. If you're in a state where you can't afford a protest vote, that's great for you. I encourage it. I can't do that. And I'm not willing to go through 4 more years of Trump just to spite the DNC. I'm just not. So yeah, I'll vote for Biden if he's the nominee. I'll damn sure vote against him in the primary to make sure he's not the nominee. But at the same time, Joe Biden didn't break the law. Hunter Biden damn sure didn't break the law. And Republicans know that. Because if they thought for a second that he did, these investigations would have started 4 years ago. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.